Whoops. Wonder if we'll have any DDLC fans. Yeah, I was looking through them and I was like, wow, these are not super dumb. Except for Dragon's. Dragon's comment was bad. Oh, okay. Makes sense. Hey, hey, they can hear me. Oh, what's good, y'all? What's crack-a-lackin', stream? Hey! What's
Yeah, you gotta go through that.
Hello! Now you can hear me. That's better. Hi, everybody. Sorry, I got a new audio system, so I forgot to update it. Hello! Welcome to the stream. My name is Horrible Gorg, Hog of the Hedge. Some of you might be new from the DDLC stuff. It doesn't look like anybody yet, but hello, everybody. Hello, Alex Stidham. Hello, Lucas. Hello, Lissa Star. Hello, Mr. Sir. Hello, Mildly Upset Gerbil. Have I missed anybody in the chat? I have not. Hello, Tyrant. So, welcome. Nice cord. That's Dragon's cord. He's hiding. I'm joined today by my two cohorts. The other funny one, Alamis.
Hello, it's me. I'm returned.
And we have
the freak of
nature, Dragon 100.
I'm the freak of nature.
He can't show his face. He's too freakish.
I want this to be a good stream.
Yeah. So you might notice. Hello, Inquisitor Thomas. You might notice there's a special little bar in the bottom right corner. And that is because for the next couple of weeks, we're doing a special little thing. So I have fun news, is that Tyrant wants you to show us your face. Oh, it's Goose Hand. Hello, Goose Hand. So it's, so I have some fun news that I am attending bartending school because I thought it would be fun and a way to make a lot of money and not have to work all that much so that I can do more of this stuff for you guys and still make enough money to live. So because I'm going to bartending school, a bunch of people got me books with drinks in them for my birthday. Specifically, Ventus Agri, if you're there, hello. And also, specifically, I'm gonna call her my mother-in-law because it's way easier than...
Yes.
She's basically...
My mother.
Yes. Essentially my mother-in-law.
My mother.
Got me a book on Gotham City cocktails. So this is a whole book full of cocktails inspired by Batman. And then Ventus Agri got me the Necronom Nom Nom, which has several of crafting drinks. I see we have already reached $5. It appears nothing popped up. It appears my donations are no longer working for some reason.
We got them all decked out.
We got them all decked out, and now they're not working at all.
Damn it.
Why? I hate Streamlabs. I even tested them and they work just fine.
Well, it's set to default, and then I see, and then everything above.
Oh, that might be why. Oh, I see. Okay, so this is. Okay. Sorry about that. Sorry, your thing didn't show up. Being a bad influence on children, my one weakness.
Can you just play the thing? Will it show up on the screen?
Probably, yes. I think I accidentally made the minimum amount for a donation.
No, I mean, can you play it again? Like when you test it, I thought it pops up on the screen anyway. Can you do that?
Yes, let me try it.
So that they can see the one that they just got.
Yes, okay, so Inquisitor Thomas, here's what you would have seen had you donated. I mean, you did donate.
You did not donate $85.
You did not donate $85, but there you go. So for every $50 that gets donated for the next couple of days or so, I will make a drink from the Batman Gotham City book or the Necronom Nom Nom, and I will post them to the channel in a big video. So, because alcohol is really expensive, hard liquor is super expensive, and I don't have the money to feed my habit. So, get me drunk by donating money tonight. Thank you very much. That is my announcement. Without further ado, let's play some Steins Gate. Let's have fun. All right.
Hey, Hedgehog.
Hey, yeah.
Can you screen share?
That might be nice, yes. Let me just turn off my face before I forget.
Yeah, totally cool. Sorry about that. Forgot about the whole Android thing that we have going on.
Yeah. Okay, there's Steins Gate. They cannot know that I am a robot. I have to turn off my face in order to screen share because I am...
Your face is the screen.
My face is the screen and I cannot multitask. Hedgehog is going to become a cute bartender girl just like the protagonist of Valhalla. That totally is not the reason I decided to do this at all.
Yeah.
Hello, Fat Man
said the
Rolling,
same
welcome.
thing. He was like, it's funny how she started doing this right after recording Valhalla.
It is really funny, isn't it?
Not at all related.
Not at all related. I have not... also not related is the fact that one of the most important characters in Edie Valley is a bartender.
That's true.
What? No.
What?
No. Tyrant,
Who's
damn, I
that?
actually wanted to see her face turn off.
There's no bartender in Edievo.
Not
That's
at all.
Ridiculous.
Alex Stidham says, Adra, give me strength. Well, we've already had $5. We have 45 to go for the first drink. So good luck, everybody.
Tyrant, damn, I actually wanted to see her turn her face off. How disappointing.
I know. Very disappointing. Anyway, we'll start, and hopefully people will donate some money, and let's go. I cannot remember anything that happened last time because it was like 6 months ago that we last did this because somebody is working.
I have forgotten
Alamise.
every... Oh, yeah, it's definitely me.
Oh, yeah.
100%.
For sure.
God.
Gotta give Hedgehog props for going for that bartender hustle. Slender Hog.
I have forgotten every voice I've ever done for this game.
I have one.
You have one.
So, and it changes every time.
Yeah, it does.
So, it's fine.
It does. Alright.
You almost started reading, and I almost let you start.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm so used to reading the narration.
20 hours have passed since Daru started hacking. Night gives way to a refreshing summer morning. I glance at Daru while browsing @channel on my phone. He's fidgeting even more. Now his legs are like pistons. His knees move up and down in harmony with the rat-a-tat-tat of his keyboard. Daru hasn't slept in about 40 hours, but he still won't get off the computer.
Hey, Dragon.
Hey, Dragon.
I was gonna make a joke, but now I won't because you're comparing me. I was gonna be like, wait, he's making weird pelvic motions and hasn't got off his computer in 40 hours?
Sounds like somebody else we know.
I don't like that.
I was gonna ask him if he'd like a break, but his entire body is exuding an aura that says, "Don't talk to me."
Oh, it is me.
It is you.
I curl up a bit and return to my phone.
Oh, now it's me.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
Dragon is Valley Girl in real?
I am.
Yes.
I am.
I totally am.
Oh my god.
My discussions with John Titter aren't making sense. Not even Titter himself seems to know about the Titter from 10 years ago. It's hard to imagine that everyone on @channel is conspiring against me. But how else can I explain it? Out of options, I decide to email Titter directly, just as he told me to. He audaciously exposed his own address on @channel. I guess that's his way of saying, bring it on.
She do be on her phone, says Mr. Zara.
It's
Tighter,
not
it is
tighter.
tighter.
No, it's not. We did this like 3 streams ago. It was Titter.
I
We
don't
looked
care.
it up.
I don't care. Tighter.
No, Gerbil, you're wrong.
I don't care.
I'm not doing the voice tighter. I'm doing it Titter.
Free.
Free.
Terrible. Free.
Oh, I didn't even read that. But
Well, rest in peace.
The current tutor hasn't even acknowledged the latter. I only vaguely remember them, but they basically went like this. In 2015, World War III breaks out. Many people die.
oh god, it does in 2015.
Really?
No.
By 2036, the world is a nuclear wasteland. John
Titter
travels
Shame.
just to piss Gerbil off now.
Shame.
travels to 1975 to obtain an IBM 5100. The IBM 5100 was necessary to revive technology lost in World War III. The IBM 5100 has a hidden function, the ability to read IBM's proprietary computer language, which predates APL and BASIC. But only certain IBM engineers are aware of that function, so it does not appear in the manual. In 1998, Titter meets his younger self and his parents in America. John Titter was a soldier who volunteered for this mission. John Titter is an American. Furthermore, in 2000, Titter correctly predicted the outcomes of some future events.
Gonna use my super hacker skills to get
Oh,
revenge,
yeah.
Dragon. Be afraid.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a super hacker.
I'm a super hacker!
No, super hacker.
Super hacker!
The Peruvian coast earthquake in 2001, the election of a new pope, the outbreak of the Iraq War, China's advances in space, and so forth.
The world goes downhill in 2015. In 2016, Harambe dies? Coincidence? Yeah.
Rest in peace. Haram.
R.I.P.
Alright.
Pour one out for the homie.
The real one.
Though he only talked vaguely about each one, they all came true. On the other hand, other predictions went unfulfilled. For example, the Y2K bug, civil war in America, the cancellation of the Beijing Olympics, the inauguration of America's first female president in 2009, and so forth. There's more, but let's leave those aside for now. I'm going to ask him why those predictions didn't come true.
Typing. Basically, it says what he just said.
And it's
so-
sent now.
There we go.
I sended it.
You sended it.
If he can't answer to my satisfaction, then the current Titter is an imposter. This is your litmus test, John Titter. So, what are your true colors?
There she is.
Doo-doo! Good morning!
There she is.
And the music starts.
Oh, yeah.
Mayuri comes in.
I know I say it every time. She's not anyone else's Yuri.
She's my Yuri.
Hey.
Looks like she's forgiven us for experimenting on her food. She's back to her usual smiley self.
What are you doing here so early?
That's you. That's you, Dragon, not her.
Frick!
Oh.
His name is Rintaro.
What are you doing here so early?
Thanks, Dragon. Very helpful.
What are you doing here so early?
Well, I heard you guys had stayed up 2 nights in a row, so I brought you some goodies.
Excellent. Good job. Though, to be accurate, it wasn't 2 nights in a row.
I took an afternoon nap. I took an afternoon nap yesterday.
Of course you did.
Yeah, I did. He doesn't get to.
Uh-huh.
Her eyes are voids.
Her eyes are empty. Mayuri is soulless.
Oh god.
Why are her pupils are big, but because they have the weird spirally effect in them, it takes up her entire eyes and she just has empty, soulless void eyes.
Yeah.
Mayuri starts fishing through her convenience store bag.
And then she takes out.
Canned Odin. I don't know if I said that right. How do I say it?
Odin, probably. Alright, what's
Odin.
No, I don't want to do that. What is
What's the button again?
Yeah. What is the button?
One of them is the control list. I don't remember which one's the control list.
Not press F5 because that's auto, and don't press E.
No, F3 is auto.
Okay, where is it? We always forget. Title config. Tips, F4.
So that's
There
an
we go.
oddly specific
Okay.
key list.
Oddly specific key list. A canned meal sold in vending machines. Each can contains a hot broth with various Odin ingredients such as boiled egg, radish, konjac, beef, and tofu. A popular Akihapura specialty.
Cognac.
Konjac. Is that
Cognac.
That's not how you spell the alcohol.
I think it's still cognac.
Okay.
I mean, I might be
Alright,
wrong.
then.
I'm pretty sure that's how you. That's
I
still
mean,
how
if
you
it's
spell.
Japanese, I'd imagine it'd be konjac.
It could be. I just remember seeing that word and someone pronouncing it cognac.
I mean, that's how you pronounce the alcohol, which is spelled entirely differently. So,
Correct.
I don't know.
Because that's like cognac, right?
Yeah, it's cognac, essentially.
Or oh no, you know what that is? It's probably like kohak.
Kohak?
Like J can sometimes make the h sound.
Oh, could be.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
The canned Odin is still warm when she gives it to me. I open the lid right away and eat the beef. I eat the beef.
The booth.
Miuri and I have been together for a long time, so she knows what I like.
Wait, they're together?
No, they're friends.
I know, but
They're
still.
together.
They're together.
They're together?
they're together, ooh.
What?
And when it comes to canned Odin, beef is where it's at.
It's a present from Mayushi. They're 270 yen each, so savor it, okay?
I've been getting tired of eating bananas and chicken lately. Buy these instead from now on.
So fucking rude.
Mayushi doesn't have enough pocket money to splurge like this all the time. And Mayushi loves bananas and chicken, so she'll keep buying them.
Hey, it's Kaz Caden. He's alive.
Oh my god, he's
Fictional
alive.
New Zealand. Hello, Kaz. Welcome.
He's alive.
He's alive. Hello, Dustin Vlad. Welcome. Dustin Vlad, you want to help get me drunk? I'll make fun mixed drinks if you donate money. Every $50, I make one. Do it, you bitch. Both of you, do it. I dare you.
Wow. Aggressive.
Yes, I am aggressive.
I am aggressively desiring to get shit-faced.
Let me get shit-faced, damn it! Did you say that?
No, I was reading the chat for a second.
I consider saying you'll get fat if you only eat frozen foods, but the threat's not very effective against Mayuri, so I hold my tongue. Her high metabolism prevents her from getting fat, no matter how much she eats.
Relatable content.
Wish that was relatable content.
What happens if I
But
donate
wait!
What happens if I donate $500? I make 10 different drinks. I have a whole book of about 70 of them.
Many drinks.
There's you missed it right at the beginning, but there's a Necro Nom Nom Nom, which has Eldritch themed drinks, and then there's Gotham City Cocktails, which has Batman's themed drinks.
Hello, Roy McFloyd. Welcome.
Die instantly.
Yeah, you do. Sorry, continue, Alex.
Wait, there's more! Ta-da!
Next, she produces a small box with Rhinet illustration. With a Rhinet illustration.
Rhinet sausage! It comes with an Oopa bottle cap as a bonus! I really wanted it, so I bought it!
Cute. If you donate 500, then she instantly starts right away on stream. I wish I had the alcohol already to do this, but alas, I do
She'll
not.
just start mixing like water and orange juice.
Yeah.
Look, orange drink.
Water and orange juice.
Look, orange drink. That's one.
If you're gonna get drunk, you need to have a Jaeger bomb. Don't ask why, just do it. I have made a Jaeger bomb. I mean, at bartending school, we make all the drinks with water, colored water. But technically, I've made a Jaeger bomb.
She's made a Jaeger bomb on paper, really.
Yes. Murder hedgehog with alcohol poisoning. Do it. I dare you, all of you.
She sticks out her tongue with a shy giggle. Something tells me in a few months' time this lamp will be neck-deep in Oopa goods. There are only a few things right now, like the cushion on the sofa, but that number is sure to grow exponentially.
Yes, Dustin Vlad, I said earlier in the stream, I have started attending bartending school, so I'm learning how to make drinks right now, and that's why everybody got me books on them, because it was my birthday, and I told everybody I was going to bartending school. Because I can make that sweet, sweet tip money bartending.
Yeah, she tried to make a drink in front of Cowell, and he laughed at her. So she needs to get good.
Did you?
Yep.
Yeah, you read that. Okay.
So how's Daru-kun?
He's in the midst of a hard fight. He should at least rest a little. I mean, I never said he had to do it all at once.
Hey Hedgehog, do you have any good recommendation for liquor since I'm getting into drinking? I mean, hello Aspirin Cola, welcome, you seem to be new around here. I mean, like alcohol is such a varied thing that it really depends on what you're into. If you like sweeter stuff, I'd recommend more mixed drinks, probably like, London Mules are a really good place to start, that's ginger beer and gin. If you like maltier stuff, beers like Guinness, I guess. If you like more sour stuff, probably like IPAs, something like that. I don't know, it depends on what you like.
And if you're a man-child like me, you just go 50-50 on hot chocolate and Irish Baileys.
Yes, that's also very good. Don't go 50 on Irish Baileys.
Don't go 50.
Do one shot of Baileys in your hot chocolate.
Yeah, I said this, yeah. Okay.
Daru-kun's super hacker spirit is on fire!
Wow! Don't say haka!
In An empty Diet Cola bottle comes whistling through the air. It hits my head with a nice thump.
How do I open my...
Oh no. What were the controls?
crap.
You skipped things. No!
I'm sorry.
Wait, hold on. You can...
F1. How do I open the phone? Phone trigger is... Okay. Z or C? Odd.
Okay.
Okay. From Skyclad 2010. This is... Oh, this is Suzuha. That's you, Alamy. She's the more tomboyish character.
This is Amane Suzuha. First email! Thanks for exchanging addresses with me yesterday. I finally made a friend here. Yay! Don't worry. I won't email you too much. I might be slow to reply too. I'm kinda new at this email thing. It's okay to laugh at me.
Oh, Justin Vlad! I have a feeling I'm going to regret this. Haha! Aren't you, sir?
It didn't pop up.
It didn't pop up. I don't know why it's not
Go
working.
back and look at the things again. Because the first one was set to 50, so maybe it bugged the rest of them. But thank you, Dustin Vlad. Something cool should have popped up.
Something cool should have popped up. Why does it say 5?
So 5 is, I think 5 is the basic minimum already.
This is the
And none of them are
variation.
set. Oh no, the variation amount is down there.
Yeah, variation has it. None of them work for some reason. I hate Streamlabs. Streamlabs sucks.
Donation amount is at least 15.
I don't know. We shouldn't do this right now.
Can you do like $1 less? So that maybe it's not counting 15 as the...
It shouldn't. This should be at
I don't
least-
know, I'm just saying.
I mean, but it's not showing up at all, let alone...
That's true. Damn. There's some cool stuff that's supposed to pop up
I'm
now.
sorry.
but
We'll figure it out, guys. Thank you for being easy to deal with. I'm sorry that we don't have the cool images up. I feel really bad. Streamlabs is garbage and I hate it. I might just switch back to OBS and just...
Can you still do pop-ups on it?
Yeah, you can use URLs from the Streamlabs site to do it.
Got it.
Dustin, well, thank you very much. Here, let me tell everybody what the first drink is I'm gonna do. Here, I have a little picture dragon if you want to scooch out of the frame so I can show them.
I'll slide.
Okay. So the first drink we're gonna do. First drink we're gonna do. Okay. This is the Dark Nightcap. It's based on Batman. Every cocktail in Gotham City knows this brooding drink, which is a favorite at bars and restaurants. Amaro is the dark cloak of the spirits world. Here it wraps around scotch to make a highball of great mystery and depth, while bitter is added the knockout punch. No matter what catastrophes befall Gotham City, Batman will always be there to save the day. Much like this drink, there is no better cocktail with which to toast the Dark Knight. Thank you very much, Dustin Vlad. If anyone wants to donate more, you will see more of the drinks that I will be making on my video. All right, back to this. Oh, thank you. Let me turn it off. Okay. I'm super disappointed in you, Hedgehog. Unsubscribing now. I'm sorry to see you go, Mr. Sir. Hey, $1 as well from Streamlabs. How dare you insult me to my Streamlabs? I'm now sending you searches to Grandma. Love me in despair. I said I hate Streamlabs, so they sent me $1. What the hell?
No, people can choose what their name is.
Fair enough. I'm an idiot.
Whoever it was, you got her.
Whoever, you got me.
Freaking got it,
You
boys.
got me.
How dare you insult me, the mighty Streamlabs? I'm now sending your search history to Grandma. Love me in despair.
I'm assuming it was you, Inquisitor Thomas, considering that you're just typing ...
Madam says, how did you get God?
Cause I'm dumb. Cause I'm dumb. Thank you so much. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so, what do we... So we can do either exchanging addresses, which is... that wasn't an exchange. You took my address by force. I had no choice but to submit. We can do a friend here, which is where were you living before? Or we can do slow to reply, which is haven't used cell phones much.
Well, 2 of them are rude, so...
So, obviously the rudest is one.
Yes, let's do the rudest of them. You guys want to do made a friend here, then? I take it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
curious about getting into her a little more. And
Okay.
learning her secrets.
Alright, mail is sent. Book.
I was hoping it was gonna be from John Titter. I cry.
John Titter, and he's just like, oh, sorry, that was a titter pic.
Please read the text. Please read it.
Mayuri and I evacuate to a corner of the lounge and quietly eat the odor.
But isn't hacking bad? Mayushi doesn't want you to do bad things.
That's all we do.
That's all we do.
I would be a fool to let Daru's hacker skills go to waste.
Thank you.
Incidentally, it looks like hackers hijacked CERN's system back in 2008. We found news articles about it online.
I'm curious about getting into her at the Dragon 100 2021.
Accurate.
That means even the inventors of the World Wide Web have holes in their security. With his skills, Daru should have no trouble getting through. Besides, we're doing this to expose CERN's wrongdoings. This is a war against the dark forces that secretly rule the world.
Bad things are bad.
That they
Stop,
are
I'm getting absorbed into your gaze.
Ooh, feel my power.
That's unusual. Mayuri just accepts whatever I say. Or usually just accepts whatever I say. Well, I admit it, we are doing a bad thing. But there's no way we can stop now. I need to change the subject. Mayuri, want to trade my sweet potatoes for your beef?
If you want to trade, I'd rather have your quail egg.
Don't be ridiculous. Next to beef, quail eggs are my favorite.
But Mayushi likes quail eggs too.
Chikawa?
Shikua?
Chikua?
Yeah.
Settle for my Chikua.
People die when they are killed. Bad things are bad. Thank you, Mr. Sir.
Okay. Chikua's better than sweet potatoes.
With that said, I skewer the Chikua and put it in Mayuri's can. And I get her
What
beef
is a
in return.
chikua? Time to Google.
I was
Google
gonna say,
it,
please
Eloise.
Google that.
Subject change complete. Mayuri really eats up conversations about food. It's so easy to manipulate her.
So, if I could just get the SQL table, I'll have more than enough passwords. You're no match for me.
I need to read this. Database remote access tool.
You know we are streaming.
I'm reading the lead hacking.
In the meantime, chikua is a Japanese jelly-like food product made from ingredients such as fish surumi, salt, sugar, starch, monosodium glutamate, and egg white.
I see. So
Fish
it's a
jello.
Weird fish jello.
Fish jello.
Gotcha.
Fish jello, basically.
Daru has started talking to himself. Looks like things are falling into place. Daru really is a super hacker.
You gotta love Gerbil just simping over my Yuri. She is simp-worthy, I will give you that. Listen, I love Steins Gate because it is technically, like, it does have dating sim elements. Like, there are roots for the different girls, but the characters are so good, and it's not weird and pervy most of the time, which I really like. And it's got an actual story.
There's definitely not that whole thing where he accidentally, like, touched her boob that one time.
Most of the time. There's a couple of scenes.
I'll have you know it wasn't that much of an accident.
Okay.
Yeah, no, there. Well, I was gonna say there's a lot of dating sim elements, but all the girls are good, except one because he's a guy.
But he's a guy.
But he's a guy.
He's a guy.
I think this is the first time I've seen him serious. Daru bends himself forward, staring holes into the screen. What all I see on the screen is the same string of numbers and letters.
Oh! Come on. Yes. You can't hide from me, you naughty little thing, you. How does it feel to be naked?
I'm scared.
Oh my. Bad Cow Puns is donated $1. Time for Bad Cow Puns. You could say this will cause utter pandemonium. Thank you, Bad Cow Puns. Much
Man, they are bad cow puns, because a good cow pun would have said utter pandemonium.
Read the text. Quotes like that are why Hedgehog won't let us clip the stream. Yes.
Maybe the lack of sleep is getting to him. Daru opens up a new window, types in a 12-character string, and slams the enter key. An error sound rings. He quickly deletes the string and enters a new one. He keeps repeating that sequence until finally...
Oh, yes! Yes! Matching ID and password. Login complete. Hell yeah. Taste it. Yes!
This makes it so much better.
I know, right? With the Valley Girl voice.
So much better.
I love it.
What enthusiasm. Did you get it?
She thinks she can stop me from clipping this. No, but I can make it slightly more difficult. I can make you have to download the whole video in order to clip this section. Suck it.
Well, now they're just gonna clip suck it.
Yeah.
The smug bastard turns around with an expression of immense satisfaction.
This is true, Dustin, though through my exposure to soccer requests, I've gained powers far beyond your imagination. For example, I now have the power to control your will, forcing you to give money to Hedge! Yes! Feed my alcohol addiction. Do it.
As if he's gone into La Petite Mort?
La Petite Mort?
More.
More?
Yep, la petite mort. It means orgasm in French. The little death, or orgasm.
A condition of mental and physical release, unique to male physiology. It's not unique to male physiology, but okay. Characterized by a feeling of supreme...
women can't orgasm, am I right, guys?
Characterized by a feeling of supreme calm and composure. Entering this state is almost like becoming an empty shell, also known as hyper sage time or saint time. Fat Man Rolling, I've just finished playing a fun derby game with a mate, so this is a missed half an hour for me. Oh wow, Hedgers is getting drunk tonight. No, so what I'm gonna do is I am going to make drinks. For every $50 that are donated, I'm making mixed drinks from a book that I got from my birthday. Dustin Vlad, brought to you by Mildly Upset Gerbil. Thank you, Dustin Vlad.
I'm
CS
really
Batman
upset
Rolling.
that they're not popping up on the screen.
I know, I am too. If you would like to see me make mixed drinks, because I'm now going to bartending school, so I know all the professional techniques, donate money, and the more that is donated for every $50, I will make another one. We're up to 1 drink currently. Let's see if we can get to at least 2 by the end of the night.
Also, I have to say, there is no more orgasm. I'm now further on referring to it as hyper sage time.
Hyper sage time? Okay.
Hyper sage time.
Hyper sage time.
Apparently, according to Urban Dictionary, it is sleep after sex or orgasm, so my bad.
I see.
It is the sleep after the orgasm, my bad.
Sorry.
Hyper sage time.
Mission complete.
Really?
Oh, that's me. Wow, that's amazing! I don't really get it, though.
That's how I feel about this game.
Yeah, uh-huh.
After 20 hours of agony, it's finally over. To show Daru my appreciation, I toss him an unopened Odin can.
If you hadn't broken into it, you wouldn't have gotten food.
You get to eat again.
An Odin can's the best after a job well done.
Well done. You really are the world's greatest super hacker.
Hacker.
Hacker, I'm glad you're on my side.
Daru is really tall, Gerbil. Daru reminds me so much of Jax, our friend who does voice acting stuff. Just in every way. It's really strange.
Slap a bit of a beard on this guy.
Slap a bit of a beard and a one-piece shirt. And it's him.
Yeah.
So, did you find out how they're planning to destroy the world?
I haven't looked yet, man. All I did was get us connected. But it's all downhill from here.
I'm sorry if you're tired, but please start checking. The keys to this conspiracy have got to be in there.
Is Jax a Valley Girl too?
Yes.
Yes, absolutely.
100%.
100%. Well, now, next time we talk to him, I will have to get him to do a Valley Girl voice to send to the server. Yeah, I'll do it. But let me eat this Odenkin first.
After a short meal break, Daru taps on his keyboard more nimbly than before.
The question is who this password belongs to.
Why is that?
I went into CERN's database and got a data table. From there, I focused on people with simple passwords like 111111 or ABCDEFGH to get my hands on an ID. It'd be awesome if this turns out to be the server admin's logon, but I don't think we're that lucky.
Japanese, please?
I was gonna say, please
No,
have this.
this
I was gonna say,
is-
please have this next sentence be in fluent Japanese,
It won't
So
be,
that-
unfortunately.
so that you have to say it.
Yeah.
Same.
Basically, if this is the server admin's password, we can taste every inch of CERN's luscious flesh. But if it's just... Oh, that one worked for some reason.
Oh, there.
Okay.
There's one.
Hey, thank you, fat bloke jogging. Thank you so much. We are almost there. We are $30 away from our second drink. Thank you.
So,
kindly.
okay, so I think I see what's going on. So, I don't know why the variations just aren't working. The main one is working, but the main one has a $5 trigger before it actually starts.
Okay, so I should fix that for sure, at least.
Because I noticed that the dollar people didn't have theirs pop up, but
Yes.
the $13 one did.
Yes, okay.
Well, I was gonna say, at least if we can't get the other two to work right now, just having this one just do everything might be.
0, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, but I don't know why the variations still aren't working.
And then
I
check it
can't fix
again, because I want to see if it auto sets it to 5, because it's what it did last time.
that. Okay. It shouldn't, because I remember, I think I just accidentally put it at 5.
There.
Because, yeah. Okay. Cool. Alright, well, at least one is working.
Okay.
So there's
Yeah, I
one
don't
in
know
the
why the
new
other ones aren't
picture.
working, but.
We'll figure it
Well,
out.
hey,
with
at
these streams.
least that means that if people are donating, at least one of them comes up.
Yes. Remember to make secure passwords, people.
It's true.
It is very true. Please do that.
But you didn't finish this yet.
I did know. So basically, if this is the server admin's password, we can taste every inch of CERN's luscious flesh. But if it's just an ordinary researcher's password, then we only get to see CERN's boobs.
Haru-kun, that's naughty!
You know it.
Quit the erotic examples. Basically, you mean there'll be limits to what information we can access.
Exactly.
Like the boobs.
Yes. Anyway, it's only a matter of time before I get a server admin's password. Let's save that for later. I'm really sleepy now.
It would be cruel to push Daru any further. I'm gonna push Daru any further. It's unfortunate, but overworking him isn't an option. Let's let him rest so he can regain his energy.
Oh, looks like our ID belongs to an accelerator division chief.
So it's not a server ad.
It would take a miracle to get one on our first try. How many staff members do you think CERN has?
Thank you, madam, for saying
CERN too.
CERN titty.
How many?
Over 6,000.
That many?
Well, for now, let's look at this accelerator division chief. His name is Jack. Let's look at his email log.
Thanks, Jack.
Thanks, Jack.
And of course, the email has come up in English.
If only we could read that!
If
Read
we have,
English.
yeah, it just starts spewing shit in Japanese characters,
Uh-huh.
and you're just like, come on!
Ah.
Oh no, that makes my Yushi's head hurt.
It's
Oh, there's one.
Hey, Streamlabs. Streamlabs. Once more, I, the mighty Streamlabs, have fixed your incompetent mistake. Also, your grandmother disowned you after seeing your deviant predilections. Now I shall redirect all your money to the most intelligent and handsome of your community. Alamis?
Oh, sick! Nice!
Yeah.
Nice!
Also, it's funny because the more text there is, the smaller you are.
Yeah,
Like your picture, it just slowly shrinks.
Rest in peace. Nice, thank you guys. We are less than 20. We are just a little more than $20 away from the next drink. Also, Pungent Master. Yo! Hello, welcome, Pungent Master.
Dungeon Master!
Beautiful. I'm
That's so
excited to see
good.
the puns you make. Wow, why did I suddenly get this money?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Of course, it's because you're Thomas. The real Streamlabs donating monies, says Ray McFloyd. Oh, you know it.
Oh my god, Streamlabs donated 6.9.
6'9".
Alright,
you read this?
yep.
Daru, what does that say?
Need to translate it. This is a joke.
This is a job for Dr. Excite.
A machine translation site. Excite Sensei. Nah, I've got a better idea.
Daru boots up translation software and auto-translates the open page. Poor unnatural Japanese shows up. The first line says Happy New Year.
Looks like a New Year's greeting. Something about going to vacation in Spain. Lucky bastard.
That email is normal. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Garuda storm. Fun fact, whenever anyone says Darude Sandstorm in my presence, I have to do that. I'm obligated. Also, Puncher Master, y'all want puns? Yes, we want puns.
Hell yes, we
Puns,
want
please.
some puns.
Give us puns. Thank you. Hear them?
Yep.
If we keep scouring the log like this, we can also identify the server manager.
You know, looking through someone else's email without permission makes me feel really guilty.
You are not good at being evil, are you?
No.
No. See, I think Mayushi being so adorable is only enhanced by Alamis's cute girl voice.
Correct.
Only enhanced.
Yeah, because if I was voicing Mayuri, this would not be as adorable.
Will you please, in your deep bass voice, say
Oh my womo Shindaru.
thank you?
Oh, you should have said it as a Valley Girl.
Oh my wa motion Daru. Alright.
Mayuri gets depressed and moves away from the computer. She sits on the sofa, hugs her giant Oopa cushion with a sigh.
Cherry McChairface. A chair is a piece of furniture with a raised surface supported by legs, commonly used to seat a single person. Chairs are supported most often by 4 legs and have a back. However, a chair can have 3 legs or can have a different shape. Chairs are made, and then it cuts off.
Chairs are made.
I wonder if all these people are the same person or if they're all different people using weird names. Although this reeks of Leroy, that name.
Yeah.
It does reek of Leroy.
Also, guys, I just wanted to let you know, chairs are made.
Chairs are made. Awesome.
Chairs
Thank you guys. We are only $12 away from one more drink. Pungent Master. What kind of concert only costs 45 cents? A 50-cent concert featuring Nickelback. Ha! Alright. Can you read this one? Okay, I take it you did.
I know we're doing something socially unacceptable. However,
Oh, that's the same one.
Classic chair posting.
Classic chair posting.
I abandoned guilt when I chose the path of evil long ago. Let the responsibility be mine. I will not ask you to answer for my crimes.
What a guy. I'd let Ocarine do me in the butt. I'm glad people can clip me saying that now.
I decline your offer.
Good.
Now get peeking, Daru. Get peeking into the butt.
No.
Oh, Karin, you're bad. You make Mayushi sad.
Why, should I have accepted the butt offer? You wanted puns, didn't say if they had to be good.
Fair enough.
What do you mean, Pungeon Master? All puns are the golden form of comedy.
No, they are not.
That is the only form of comedy that stands any ground.
No. Read the text.
That's of no concern to me. You just sit there and pretend your hands are clean.
Hey, who is this? The Witchfinder General donated $5. Thou art a sinful wretcher, utterly unworthy of God's love. A fountain of pollution is deep within the. Oh, sorry, I gotta read this in a Scottish accent. Or Irish.
Scottish.
Thou art a wretched sinner, utterly unworthy of God's love. A fountain of pollution is deep within thy nature, and thou livest as a winter tree, unprofitable, fit only to be hewn down and burned. Thank you so much. We are so close to the next goal. Thank you.
Man, that donation would have been great if the Cthulhu drink one came up.
I know.
With it.
I know. Yeah. Upon further, that's you.
Upon further examination, we discover several emails with the title Experiment Report. In English, naturally. Looks like he sends emails like these almost daily. LHC Experiment Reports. There could be a hint about time machines in there. We should try reading them.
This is definitely a crime, though.
That's what his lips say, but his body still clicks on the
Oh
email.
my.
What comes up is an unintelligible series of symbols.
This is encrypted.
Of course it isn't that simple.
Well, cracking this should be a piece of cake.
Nice. Super hacker.
Hacker.
He was a genius, no doubt.
What's the worst smelling video game on the planet? Mario Fart.
What did one nostril say to the other nostril? That's not funny.
It isn't. It really isn't.
Daru undoes the security in less than 10 minutes. The real time sync is deciphering the crappy machine translation.
The experimental data dated of today was improved in the server. The condition of LHC is excellent, though it is LHC to the end.
The follow is obedience, surprisingly like the cat.
Though this fellow is... Oh, hold on, let me-
Capricious.
Capricious. There's a way for me
If
to...
you, hit the whatever the controls button is.
Oh, no, never mind. I'm just supposed
No, control skips. You did this twice.
Fuck. Hey, Dustin Vlad, thank you so much. Lol, I did the funny meme number. Why did I do this? We have officially hit $100. That being said, our second cocktail is Necro Nom Nom Nom. I love interrupting this recording every 2 minutes.
That's fine. You kind of expect this
Oh, yeah.
donation stuff.
Okay. The drink we will be making is martini, shaken, not Haster.
It's a pun.
It's
This is
a
a pun stream.
pun
Come full
stream!
circle.
So these Lovecraftian ones are written, the recipes are written in bizarro, cultist text.
Get a little bit of a closer shot since you're in the corner there. Yeah. Down a little bit, and then to your right. No, you're right.
Right.
A little more right. There you go. There's some art.
Okay,
There's some art for you guys.
you got it. All right. So we will be making the shaken not Haster. This one's fun. This one has a wasabi sauce rim.
Oh,
Wasabi sauce rim.
that's a spicy boy.
I'm excited. I like wasabi. Thank you guys so much. $50 more and we get another drink from the Batman book.
That's a spicy boy.
It's a spicy boy. All right.
Too spicy, 5 me. Can't handle.
Okay, faces off.
Cannot handle the spicy boy.
You cannot handle the spicy boy.
I cannot.
Before we start, Pungeon Master is back. Skeletons don't lie. They always speak the truth because they always want to be honest. To be an honest what?
Read the text.
That acting's completely unnecessary.
Aww. Uploaded today's data to the
Alright,
server.
hold on. Don't hit control this time.
Is it shipped? check.
Getting rid of the
Skip mode. Auto mode.
hide text is shift.
Hide text is shift. Okay.
Specifically left shift. There.
It's the same message. Covered.
Yeah, the fellow is obediently surprising like the cat, though this fellow is capricious about this month. I think that it may be this condition for a long time. However, do you not think that the work not rewarding? It is this kitten, large cat, ha 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 ha.
Great, thank you. Uploaded today's data to the server. The LHC is performing admirably. I can't say the same about the rest, though. This baby's fickle as a cat, but it was surprisingly obedient this month. It would be great if it stayed like this forever. But don't you think this work is unrewarding? This kitten, this 27-kilometer-long kitten, has been in operation for 9 years. Our research will change the course of history, yet only a small group of people are allowed to see it. Of course, if it weren't ever officially released, it would be one hell of a scandal. People would probably say something like, call Robert Zemeckis to CERN right away. He could build it in less than a year.
9 years? Daru finishes reading. I rub my temples with my thumbs. Calm down. Let's sort things out. Do you think there were any translation errors in that email? Did Daru notice something unnatural too? He's not joking like he usually does.
If you trust the translation software, then that's what it says. The Japanese is strange in places, though.
That doesn't make sense. I thought the LHC was only put in operation around spring last year, but this email makes it sound like it's been in operation for 9 years.
That is strange.
The email's send date is this year, 2010. So 9 years ago makes 2001.
I come back and Hedgie's talking like a valley girl. Yes.
Always. When do I not talk like a valley girl?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
John Titter posted this on @channel yesterday. The only other thing I can say is that you must not believe their lies. They've already succeeded at creating micro black holes. I gulp. If you'd read between the lines of this email, it sounds like they're doing some sort of secret experiment. Also, Robert Zemeckis is a super famous Hollywood movie director.
I think they've been Robert Zemeckis.
Zach Galifianakis.
Zach Galifianakis.
He directed a trilogy of smash hit time travel movies about 20 years ago. I groan.
Yeah, Zemeckis is the guy who did Back to the Future. Not Zemeckis.
Well, because they're
Yeah, they're
changing
alternate,
names.
I
Yeah.
guess, yeah. Mm-hmm.
No way. Was I right?
What did the sick comedian say to the hospital staff and other patients? I'll be here all week.
All week.
That was pretty good.
That
a
was
good
pretty
one.
That was pretty good.
That was-
Rolling.
CERN's hiding a major secret from the world. And it's related to time travel? Keep looking, Daru. Search for anything related to time machine research.
Seriously?
I don't know if Daru's questioning my order or the possibility that CERN might be researching time travel. Either way, he begins tapping on the keyboard again.
There aren't any emails with the phrase time machine in them. But the phrase Z program was used hundreds of times in the past few months. Do you think it could be about the current LHC experiments?
What is it specifically? Black hole formation experiments?
Let's try looking for a document. Ah, found one.
Daru opens a PDF attachment.
Oh, looks like this is top secret stuff from France, England, and Holland.
Government secrets?
CERN's not even a government organization, so why? Wait, should we be looking at this stuff? We might be in a little deep here.
I don't care. Get me details.
Hold on. If we get caught, we're not getting off with an apology.
Are you so incompetent as to let yourself be traced?
I took the necessary precautions.
Then I fail to see the problem.
Well, thanks.
Daru makes a slightly awkward face as he takes the files about the Z program and feeds it into the translation software.
What?
Error. Human is
Error.
dead.
Human is
This
dead.
message.
Oh, that's you.
May 14th, 137th Z program experiment report.
Oh, I see mini black hole in there.
Haha! Because we have already succeeded at creating mini black holes, the report is omitted. First,
Stop! Stop! All of a sudden, Titter's prediction became a reality. So CERN did use the LHC to generate mini black holes.
human is dead. No!
Not human.
Oh no! Have fun on your bike ride, Mr. Sir.
I read it.
You read it? Okay. But they announced that their experiments still haven't succeeded, so why? Hello, dumb sock puppet. Welcome.
That's a great name, by
That's
the
a
way.
great name.
This is what Titter was referring to when he posted "Don't believe what they say."
But the goal of the experiment wasn't even to generate mini black holes. It was to create new elementary particle reactions.
Daru doesn't take his wide eyes off the monitor.
But in... Oh, that's right.
But in reality, they're already generating those mini black holes.
Sure does seem like it.
What does it say next?
Results. Error, human is dead, mismatch. For details, consult Jellyman's report number 14.
The Jellyman. The Jellyman. Theaters Friday.
We propose that further experiments be halted until the lifter is perfected and all local field conformity points are online. Hi, I was here on the first stream. It seems like I missed a few. Just a couple.
Yeah, we might have played this game a few times
Yeah.
and jumped through.
Mostly the plot hasn't kicked in yet. This is when the plot finally kicks in. We met all the girls mostly, or most of the girls rather.
But also, Tyrant, the human being is no longer alive. The Homo sapien has ceased its life functions.
Go further, Tyrant, I dare you.
We must go further beyond.
Plus all
And further beyond!
Alright, did you read that one?
What does that mean?
Human is dead means somebody died, right?
No.
No, not at all. Not to worry, Dumb, but you only missed everything. That is the catchphrase of the channel.
Yeah, right. What'd I miss? Everything.
What? Somebody died? Seriously? I groan. This isn't a joke anymore. Something very serious is going on here. Maybe we are in too deep. And what if we are?
Wow, imagine unironically being known as Jellyman in your office. Is asking for a proper slagging off from your coworkers.
Jellyman.
Jellyman.
I'm not afraid. I'm not. After all, I am the insane mad scientist Hyoin Kyoma. We can't stop now. I can't control my curiosity. Besides, now that I have proof of their evil deeds, ignoring it would just leave a bad taste in my mouth. My throat's gone dry. I swallow my saliva. In an attempt to keep whatever composure I can, I scold myself for being so faint of heart. What is this Jellyman's report?
I mean, it's a report made by a man made of jelly.
Jellyman. Daru Stone's typing once I... Jellyman! Once I ask my question, but he soon clicks his tongue.
I can't find it in Jack's email. We'll need an account with more privileges.
Then we'll save that for next time. Search for something related to time machines.
You know we're not going to find anything, right?
After that, Daru spends about 15 minutes fishing through the Accelerator Division Chief's email, but he doesn't find anything about time machines.
Words like Accelerator Technical Committee and LHC Project Lead came up, so I guess we should look for an ID from there. Maybe then we can get more information.
You can't look it up with the ID you have? Daru shakes his head. Well, I guess let's call it a day.
By the way, what we just saw was CERN's biggest server, but I also found a strange database on the network.
Strange how?
It was buggy.
Buggy?
There were so many bugs crawling in
There's
it.
so many bugs.
I mean, it was full of some kind of code. But the code was gibberish, utterly impossible to decode. Thank you very much.
Could it be encrypted?
Not by any algorithm I've ever seen. It wouldn't even work as a program. It just bothers me. Why would they have a database that nobody could ever use?
That is strange.
I'll see what I can find out.
Daru tries every trick in the book to crack that mystery database. But after about an hour...
Hello!
Drinky time.
Jellyman has sent me $1! I don't dance. That's my brother Jam.
I like that.
Also, the dollar's now working.
Yay!
Yay!
Huzzah!
Yay! Yay! Alright, thank you. Thank you. We are $49 or $48.30 away from the next drink. Do it. Do it.
Jellyman.
Did you read the first one?
No. But after about an hour, the pistons he has for fingers began speeding up. Eventually, he just slams the keyboard out of frustration.
I don't get it! I don't get it at all! What the fuck kind of code is this Dragon? What the fuck kind of puzzle is this you make me try to solve?
Jellyman.
You call this a program? Dumbass! Go to hell!
Oh, great, he snapped.
I think you should stop.
It's time to stop, okay?
Stop!
It's time to stop!
Where are our parents?
Where are our parents?
Where are your parents? Where are your parents?
Oh god, she's going crazy.
Great, she snapped. Mayuri puts down her sewing tools and turns to Daru with a worried look on her face.
My head is spinning. I can't take it anymore. Also, how's our volume? I forgot to ask everybody. No one's made any comments about it yet, but...
Everyone in the chat's now just gonna be like, oh, your volume's shit.
Volume's been shit this
It's been
entire
shit this
time.
entire time.
Wait, Tyrant has
The
commented.
bipedal primate that was a result of evolutionary process which formally demonstrated signs of life involving breathing, consuming, and such activities associated with life has transitioned to a state of inactivity associated with the cellular death involving ceasing of life functions.
Yes! Yes!
Congratulations, thank you. Hedge and Dragon, you're both a little quiet. Cool, I just turned us up, so hopefully we're better now.
Tyrant, it was gorgeous, thank
It
you.
was gorgeous, Tyrant. I've turned it up even a little bit more. Maybe? Is that the right button? Yes. And then we'll turn us up a little bit more. Okay, cool. We should be fine now. All right.
I said this, yep.
Yes. Oh, I gotta click back into the thing. That might help.
Maybe I'm pushing him too far. He's been up 2 days straight. He's probably at his limit.
Yeah, it does sound better. It was a little low when you showed the drinks. Cool. Okay. Awesome. I got it better now.
Good work. Go rest, Daru.
That or Alamis is super loud. I mean, Alamis is always loud. Yeah, I'll do that. Anyway, even if it isn't, it's just no, it's not hexadecimal. There's no FF in hexadecimal. Unless there is. He's examining.
I don't know. I'd have to look at it.
Anyway, even if it isn't a bug, but an actual program, only the guys who made it could understand it. I've never seen anything like it.
A program unlike anything he's seen.
Guys, I've cracked it.
What does it say?
What?
It's all a giant game of bingo.
My god.
My god.
Alright, we've got mail.
It's just chess moves.
John Titter responded to us. Alamis, you were John Titter, right?
Maybe?
I think you were.
Someone was.
Someone was. From John Titter. Subject, are you being honest? If everything you wrote is true, then we have a lot to talk about, particularly concerning the IBM 5100's hidden functionality, which I have not mentioned to anybody yet. I am indeed surprised that you know about it. However, I have not gone to the year 2000, though it is possible I may go there later. There are 3 possible explanations. First, the John Titter who appeared in 2000 is my future self. In other words, I go to 2000 later and write about the things you have told me. But that would cause a chicken and egg paradox, wouldn't it? Second, you're delusional or making things up. For the sake of serious discussion, let's set this possibility aside.
I don't think you should.
Yeah, I mean, Third, You may have seen something I wrote on a different world line. That would mean 10 years ago you existed on a different world line than the one we're on now. However, that raises another issue. When the world line changes, the entire timeline is reconstructed from past to future in order to prevent a paradox from occurring. That was proven in 2036. In other words, it should be impossible for you to retain memories of a previous world line. Unless you too are a time traveler, that is. Do you have any idea what the cause could be?
No.
Definitely not magical machines falling from the sky.
Definitely
like a dead
not
girl.
bananas.
No, not.
Gelnana.
Gelnanas. Gelnanas.
I also just want to let everyone in the chat know I threw a banana in the microwave and nuked it, and I did not travel through time.
What a shame.
We did have to move, though.
Yeah. Yeah, why do you think we're in the new place
I
now?
burned down the old place.
The entire apartment complex. It's gone.
Gelnana.
Gelnana.
I gulp. A flash runs through my head like an electric shock. Let me read it again. There's quite a bit of text, but what catches my eye are the first several lines. Of course. Everything is falling into place.
What you talking about?
Mary looks at me curiously, but I don't have time to answer her. I'm frantically assembling the pieces in my mind. John Titter, CERN, the time machine. These things are all connected. And now I have another piece of the puzzle. I shiver at my own brilliance.
I would too if I were you.
Daru, I think I know how we can read that program.
Seriously? How?
I aim my phone's camera at the screen displaying the supposedly bugged data and take a picture. I attach it to a message. Does this code look familiar? And send it to Titter. A mysterious database inside CERN. A program unlike anything Super Hacker Daru has ever seen. Its true form is...
So, we need...
If my hunch is correct, John Titter should know.
We need the IBN 5100 in order to read the database. Database, she's living in the database.
I was gonna say, we were just talking about how there's a secret IBN language that only that computer can read. And now there's a random code that we don't know.
Yeah.
It's
There's
almost like...
definitely no way those are connected.
Not at
Those
all.
thoughts are not connected.
Not at all.
Don't be ridiculous.
What? There's no way.
Say what you like. We'll know soon enough. We wait for Titter's reply. Though it's only been a few minutes, it feels like an eternity to me. It's here. You've got mail.
Oh yes, that's me.
That's you.
From John Tit.
John Tit.
Where did you find that? That's written in a proprietary IBM programming language used prior to 1975. You can only decipher it with an IBM 5100.
I quickly open the mail and its contents are enough to raise goosebumps on my entire body. Just as I expected. Suspected. I'm sus.
What are you talking? Which one is it? You fuck.
I'm sus.
Okay.
I was right, Daru. I know where that data comes from.
An IBM 5100?
That retro PC has a certain special function. In fact, for more than 25 years after it went to market in 1975, no one knew of it save a few IBM engineers. That function was first brought to light by the John Titter who appeared in 2000. A while after Titter posted about it, an actual IBM engineer admitted to the hidden function's existence. Which reminds me, I talked to Suzuha about this only yesterday. There she is.
There she is.
It can also decipher IBM's proprietary programming language, which was written before APL and BASIC became widespread. Isn't that surprising? Now it's a dead programming language, only decipherable with an IBM 5100. Noom!
Noom.
What an incredible coincidence. A prime example of synchronicity at work.
Synchronicity, a meaningful coincidence. Simultaneity, which is not a word. The feeling of two casually or unrelated events have a oh, hello. Evil alternate dragon.
Should I read this?
Yes.
Greetings, other dragon.
Oh, excuse me, that says greeting, other dragon.
Oh, greeting, other dragon. I am you from the evil alternate timeline where everyone inexplicably has a goatee. I was summoned into this timeline when you threw a banana in the microwave. I plan to take over Canada and become its god king.
Right.
She's scrolling back and forth between right above it and right beneath it, and I can't read the last bit. Love me in despair!
Thank you. Thank you so much, evil alternate dragon.
There can only be one!
You're gonna kill him?
I'm gonna kill him.
Okay. Just checking in to see
There
it.
can only
Sorry,
be
but
one.
I think Goatee Dragon is superior is going to win and
true.
kill you.
That's fair.
There can only be one! Anyway, have fun in this timeline.
Nice man. Which one's your waifu? It's Kurisi, right? She hasn't appeared yet this stream. None of the waifus have appeared this stream except for Mayuri.
She just appeared.
Yes, Suzuha
Oh,
just
so
showed up.
Suzuha just showed up, I guess.
Suzuha
in a
just showed up.
flashback.
In a flashback, but it's fine. Past Suzuha is just as good as current Suzuha.
Fair enough. Have a meaningful deterministic relation. For example, a vase fell and shattered at the same time my grandmother died in the hospital. Nearly everyone has felt synchronicity at some point in their lives, a concept advocated by Swiss psychologist Carl Jung, who I like a lot. He's cool.
He's a cool guy.
He's much better than Freud. He took his ideas and said, okay, let's take this in a less sexual direction.
What's wrong with a sexual direction?
Nothing, except when everything is related to it, it makes you wonder why. It makes you wonder if Freud himself has a Freudian slip.
Freud, I think you just yourself are overly horny. Not everyone is that horny, my guy,
Yeah, exactly.
my dude.
I think Freud's theories say more about Freud than about anyone else.
Carl Freud walked up to him, or Carl Jung went up to him and went, "Silence, Freud. I do not wish to be horny anymore.
I just want
to be happy."
Yes. Did you see
It's almost like an what? It's almost like an almighty will is pulling the strings. No, I say! This discovery of ours was inevitable from the start, for this is the choice of Steins Gate.
Oh my. Sigmund Freud bought hedgehog a drink. Wow, I know I'm talking about sex a lot, but you guys are dicks.
Ah!
My son, Freud is awful and I hate him. He had a mommy fetish, so he assumed everyone else does too. Oof.
Oof.
So CERN has an IBM 5100 database. Those machines aren't compatible with any modern hardware. Why would they do something like that?
Answer me this. What is the best way to secure a machine against external cracking?
In computer terminology, actions including illegal access to network systems and data tampering, often confused with hacking, but hacking originally means the constructive study of software. Cracking, on the other hand, is a malicious act. Well, make it standalone, of course. A computer that is not connected to any other computer or network.
Daru quickly catches on to the intent of my question.
If only IBM 5100s can read it, then I guess that's kind of standalone.
Which means that CERN's keeping their most important secrets hidden there.
How did you know about that hidden function anyway?
Some chick. It is recorded in my brain's extensive Index Librorum Prohibitorum.
Yeah, that's about right.
Close enough. Tiro said it himself 10 years ago, but Daru wouldn't believe me if I told him the truth.
Very original.
I ignore Daru's retort. Mayuri, we have important matters to discuss. Assemble!
Like the Avengers?
Assemble! Think about it. Black Widow, Iron Man,
Okay.
Thor,
Okay.
Captain America, Hulk.
Okay.
That spells
bitch.
Whoa, you're right.
The Avengers are bitches.
You're right. To be fair, a lot of Freud's patients were upper-class ladies with marital issues, so there was just a tiny bit of sampling bias. Still right.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. Eloise?
I can hear you fine from here.
Mayuri's sewing. She doesn't get off the sofa. It doesn't matter whether you can hear or not. This meeting concerns the fate of the Feature Gadget Laboratory. Nay, the fate of mankind. So I wanted to feel more secretive, like we're scheming or something. It's important that we stare closely at the monitor and exchange dramatic lines. The atmosphere right now is too light.
I relate to him a lot.
It's all Mayuri's fault.
Mayushi won't participate in your evil schemes.
Scheme with me! Scheme with Zim!
With Zoom.
Well, I can't have everything my way. Listen, you two. Henceforth, the Future Gadget Laboratory shall begin emergency top-secret operations. This shall be the first stage in our war against the dark powers that manipulate the world from the shadows. Our enemy is CERN, a scientific institute engaged in the most evil research imaginable.
Ogrebean, you're too loud, and I've been up all night.
Crap, I guess I am being too loud. That kind of ruins the whole secret feeling. And the window's open, too. If Suzuha's down below, I'm sure she can hear everything. So I'd turn it down a notch. Understand? The world has no need for two mad scientists. Before they can get to us, we must outwit them.
Who are they?
You know, them.
Mayushi doesn't get it at all.
Basically, we must obtain the Phantom Retro PC, the IBN 5100 said to be located somewhere in Akiba.
Ooh, hello, Fat Man Rolling. Thank you so much kindly. Carl Jung sent Freud to horny jail with a bonk, in Hedgehog's mind at least. Thank you so much.
Bonk!
We were only a little more than $30 away from the next drink reveal. Woo!
The bar's filling up quick.
The bar's filling up quick, guys. I'm already gonna buy a lot of alcohol from this. I'm scared.
I make a magnificent declaration, but Daru just rubs his eyes and Mayuri returns to her needlework. Damn it, is there anything you guys react to?
No.
We've uncovered a massive conspiracy here. How come you aren't excited?
I'll pass on the search. I'm seriously tired. Besides, I want to keep coming CERN's server.
That's true. Well, you're the only one who can do that, Daru, so I'll leave it to you. So the IBN 5100 investigation squad shall consist of Mayuri and me.
Dump sock puppet, you'll fit in quite well here. Rip hog's liver.
Head he hogs.
Hog's liver.
Head he
That's
hog.
a new one.
Head he hog.
Steins Gate goes Alex Jones. Oh yeah.
CERN's putting chemicals in the water.
They're turning the frickin' frogs gay.
Turning the frogs gay.
I can't.
Mayuri makes an apologetic face.
I have to make costumes, and I have work, too.
So basically, you two are telling me this. I'm the only one with free time. Fine, I'll manage alone somehow. It's useless to try and stop me, understood?
Are you going to do something bad again?
Miceman, do we have to have a talk? He get Hyog.
Oh god. What do I do, my lord? Destroy the child, corrupt them all. Nah, he's all talk.
I leave my useless comrades behind and stride gallantly out of the lab. I step out into the street. Immediately, a bicycle skids to a stop in front of me.
Hiya, Okabe Rintaro.
Suzuha gets off her bicycle and gives me a strange greeting. I want to ask her, are you an American or something? But I'm distracted by her shiny bicycle.
Ooh, shiny.
I'm distracted by her.
To ride my bicycle.
I want to ride my bike.
I'm distracted by her shiny bicycle. It's the same bicycle that was in front of the Brawn Tube workshop yesterday. I guess it belongs to her.
Oh, that's your waifu, Mice Man. Oh, Suzuha. Well, here she is.
Yep. Durable. My favorite shape is the dodecahedron.
Yeah.
I wonder how much that set her back. I mean, it does look pretty expensive. Pretty nice technique there.
Bicycles are fun, aren't they? I'd never ridden one before coming here.
You'd never ridden a bicycle? Sam,
Nope.
We need to get you to ride a bike.
no.
I haven't ridden a bike in like years, man.
I've ridden a bike in the last couple years. There's a lot of nice trails over by my parents' house, so we've been biking a lot. Dragon's never ridden a bike ever.
I've never learned how to ride a bike.
You have to ride a bike at some point in your life.
I've ridden a scooter, a skateboard, but never a bike.
You have to ride a bike at some point in your life. We have to do it. We have to go take the.
I've ridden horses, ponies,
We have to go
but
take
never
we
a
have
bike.
to go take the bike ride, the bike trail to Downsville.
I rode the pony.
It'll be fun.
Rode mechanical bulls.
That doesn't count.
I rode Mechamore like a mechanical bull.
Yeah.
Isn't that backwards?
That's a reference to something that hasn't come out yet.
Sneak peek!
Sneak peek.
Weird girl. And what's with that flashy bracking?
Breaking.
Is that how you spell breaking?
It is.
Wow, I have never seen that way. And what's with that flashy braking back there? I think it'd be pretty dangerous if she did that all through the town. Beginners get cocky and get in accidents. You see that pattern all the time. If you're gonna go full speed, at least wear a helmet. Miceman says, have you guys seen that video where it's the start of a porn and the girl comes over to a guy and says, wow, I've never seen that before, and points to his bicycle?
I have not.
Two of us are
I've
women, and one of us is a male in a committed relationship.
Wow, two of us are women, like women don't watch porn.
But why would we watch that porn specifically?
Because it's funny, according to myself.
Okay.
I've only seen this is a bathtub and the lemon stealing horse one.
I've seen the beginning of the lemon stealing horse, but I've never actually seen any actual porn.
Wait,
before.
you guys haven't seen really right in front of my salad?
Oh no, I've seen really right in front
I
of my
actually haven't.
salad
I've heard
too.
you guys talk about it, but I've never actually
That's a
seen
good
it.
one too. And then obviously the big sausage way is the
Of course.
ultimate god tier.
Of course. Anyway, now that we've been talking about pornos for the last 2 minutes.
Going to work now?
Yep.
The Brawn Tube workshop shutters are open, but the shop itself never opens until around 11 or 12. I don't know exactly when, it seems to change with Mr. Braun's mood.
Hedgehog hasn't seen actual porn because she just reads it on her channel. Oof.
True.
True.
That's perfect. There's something we need to talk about.
But I need to get the shop ready for business.
Just what does this crumbly old Brawn Tube workshop need to get ready?
Nothing really. Jeez. I just mindlessly sweep in front of the shop. If I clean inside, the boss gets angry. Everything's where it needs to be, he says.
So he's paying her to not clean?
Man, I wish I had that job.
Something's wrong with that guy. So hear me out then.
But I'm so tired.
In other words, she doesn't feel like talking. I glare at her. You would be unwise to anger me.
Poke, poke, poke.
I'm angry!
Does it have to be right now?
My glare is not very effective. She doesn't falter at all. But I still maintain my stern expression and nod.
Then go ahead.
Sorry, I just had to teleport my bike to the other side of the street.
Yeah.
Suzuha shrugs her shoulders as she locks her bicycle. Then she turns to me.
But keep it short, okay?
Where is the IBN 5100?
No intel yet.
What?
Hold on, I gotta interrupt this conversation.
You got mail.
From Ferris.
Don't
tell me you plan to face them head on, but that will turn Akiba into a sea of blood, Nya! Restrain yourself, Kyoma, you naughty, naughty man!
I am not responding to this.
No, he is not.
I don't know.
Oh. But by the way you talked yesterday, it sure sounded like you knew.
No, I know someone who knows.
Then take me to them. I won't take no for an answer. Refuse and I'll show you living hell.
Oh my.
I can't.
Come on, I even said I'd show you a living hell.
I can't introduce you even if I wanted to.
What do you mean? Don't tell me they're an imaginary...
They've been dead for years.
Shit.
I'm sorry.
Let me get closer.
They've been dead for years. And you know how that makes me feel.
Mooch.
Smooch.
Nah, it's okay. Anyway, there's nothing I can tell you. Honestly, I'm hoping you can tell me something.
Suzuha pats me on the shoulders. Funny, you'd think I'm the one that's supposed to cheer her up. Just then, Mr. Braun opens the door and makes his appearance.
That's also you. Or was it Alamis? I feel like Alamis might have
Someone
voiced
was him.
him. I feel like Alamis voiced him.
It was not me. The only voice I do in this is
Okay, then it was Alamis because it wasn't me.
Hey, part-timer, it's only your third day and you're late? Sorry, boss. The streets were a little crowded this morning. If you're not gonna take this seriously, I can always give you the boot here.
He says wearing an apron with a cute little heart on it.
As for you, Okabe, don't you lay a finger on my part-timer.
On my butterfinger.
Batman bought Hedgehog a drink. Weird. According to DC, my dead parents makes me less horny.
Man, we should have got the Batman dono up.
We should have got the Batman dono up. We are still just slightly over $30 away from the next drink. I believe in you guys. We got like a half an hour left. I believe you can do it. Where's Adra when you need him?
Aren't you the lecherous one here, Mr. Braun?
Why, you just try saying something like that in front of Nay. I'll murder ya! Gotta keep my honor as a father.
That'll be Nye, by the way, I believe.
Nay.
Nay, nay.
Nay, nay.
Nay! Nay, nay! Besides, I ain't got no use for a skinny kid like her. What was that? Take that back, boss.
Suzuha's actually mad now.
What? You mad?
What? You mad?
You mad, bro?
You mad, bro? I'm not a kid. I'm a warrior. Huh? What are you talking about?
Suzuha's burning passion has the manager shocked. I, on the other hand, am impressed. On impulse, I take Suzuha's hand and grasp it firmly. I like the look in your eyes, part-time warrior. They shine with the radiance of the beast unseen in modern men. Never forget those eyes of yours, and you shall surely change class from part-time warrior to true warrior.
But I'm already a warrior.
Stay diligent in your training, and you shall have a place at my side on the field of Ragnarok.
In Norse mythology, the final war of the gods, Twilight of the Gods.
Ragnarok?
Suzuha looks confused.
What's that?
The final battle against CERN.
You've got something like that planned? Count me in if you do, but I've never heard of it.
Of course you haven't. This is the first time I've revealed it. For I shall be the one to initiate Ragnarok, and the world shall be reborn.
Wow, you sure are brave, Okabe Rintaro. You'll probably fail, but I like your spirit.
Fair enough.
I wish my comrades were as spirited as you are.
comrade.
This is some of the hokiest dialogue I've seen in a visual novel, and that is an achievement. Oh, yes. Absolutely on purpose. 100%. It's beautiful. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Apparently, Suzuha has comrades.
Comrade.
Comrade!
And she's wearing the tracksuit. All she has to do is the Slav
God.
squat.
Oh, God.
I'd like her to introduce me. I'd like her to introduce me. That way I can form my personal army, the Phoenix Crusaders. Wait a sec. Why does she assume I'll fail at Ragnarok? Looks like I need to instill the fear of Hyoin Kyoma into this girl.
Why does my store attract nothing but weirdos? Damn.
I feel you, Tenmyoji. I feel you, Tenoji.
Tenoji.
I feel you, Tenoji. I feel you. All of you are weirdos.
I'm not weird.
Dragon, that was a visual
Whatever.
gag.
Visual gag.
Whatever, part-timer, just come inside. Coming! Later, Okabe Rentaro.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye!
Suzuha waves and winks at me as she heads inside the store.
Who the fuck was that?
Who the fuck?
I saw you hanging out with Rebecca the other day.
It's not what you think.
I won't hesitate, bitch. Wait up, Okarin.
Then Mayuri comes down the stairs, passing Suzuha. So you're gonna help me search after all. That's the lab mem's spirit.
Oh, no, that's not it. I was thinking about buying lunch.
She really is a glutton. It's not even lunchtime yet.
It's always lunchtime.
Gerbil says, why do I attract weirdos so much, says the weeaboo that loves Lovecraft.
Yeah.
Oh, is this a new street scene? I don't think we've seen this
I was gonna say, I don't
before.
recognize
No,
this street,
is
actually.
new. Wow.
I see manga. I see Cafe Alpha.
Soft map.
Well, that's not. That says Kate. That's not an F.
Kate.
Kate Alpha, or Kate A.
Yes.
Oh, Cat T.
Cat T.
Right above it, it's
Yes.
Cat T. Yeah. Maybe we saw this right at the beginning because we went to the Cat T bar.
We
before.
did. Maybe we saw very briefly.
So where do you plan to go?
What to eat?
Mayuri places her finger on her bottom lip in thought as she walks.
Sambo's beef bowl sounds good.
This tiny high school girl truly has guts to enter Sanbo alone. That place isn't like the chain restaurants with their colorful menus and brightly lit interiors. First-timers are often cowed by the old-school atmosphere.
Gerbil once again sharing that link. Thank you very much, Gerbil. You kind man. You kind man.
Mayuri is the distilled essence of uwu,
Yeah, she is.
Pretty much.
concentrated to its finest form.
Oh, absolutely.
The purest variant.
The purest variant of uwu.
Plus, the clientele is almost exclusively male, but Mayuri doesn't care. She just sits there, shoulder to shoulder with students and salarymen, smiling as she eats her beef bowl.
I want to eat beef bowl.
Meanwhile, the Sandbith's regular Sanbo customers are posting comments online like, "The goddess has arrived," or "Goddess for the win."
Why are anime girls always able to be gluttonous but not gain any weight? Because they're not waiting all that long.
I was gonna say, they're not waiting that long, they just eat.
But Sanbo isn't open this early. I try to warn her, but Mayuri is no longer there. She's gone. We never see her again.
She's disappeared.
It's been lost from the narrative.
We lost the sprite for her, so we can't use her in the story anymore.
Ah, shit, our files are gone.
Mayuri disappears like this every so often. And each time she does, I wonder for one terrible second if she really has vanished from the world.
Oh, there she is.
There she is.
I look around and see Mayuri standing at a distance. She's gazing up at the sky through the buildings. Here we go again. She stopped in the middle of the street so other pedestrians look at her wondering what she's doing. But she doesn't notice their stares. She slowly reaches out to the sky as if entranced. And then she freezes in that position.
Oh no, she's bugging again, guys.
Oh god. Dial-up noises start. Yeah.
This is one of Mayuri's habits. I call it Stardust Handshake.
Of course you do.
Mayuri says that she's liked looking at the night sky ever since she was little.
Oh, crap. Monica from DDLC. Hi, Hedgehog. Long time no see. Fun fact, with the new version of Doki Doki Literature Club, I've grown on power and can now corrupt other visual novels. And now I shall destroy Mayuri. Once I destroy all the other waifus, there shall be just Monica.
But Monica, you're already in this game.
No, I'm not, you bitch.
Monica, you're already in this
Monica,
game.
you're already in this game.
No, I'm not.
And you're a wife already.
That's not me.
No, you're already in this game.
Thank you very much.
Her reason is romantic, or perhaps childish.
I feel like I can reach the stars.
And then her arm quadruples in length.
Yes,
it is
it does.
absolutely horrifying. When I asked her about it one day, she just smiled and gave that answer.
We're back at a hate crime against Dragon. Yeah.
You just hate us 'cause you anus. Anyway, don't worry, it's a quote from something. I didn't just say it. At first she only reached out to the night sky, but lately she's been doing it without a regard to the time of day. Like now, even when she's walking and talking with someone, something inside her just seems to switch on. Honestly, it's a little crazy. I am not an anus! It's too early for stars, Mayuri. I walk up to Mayuri and call out to her. She slowly lowers her hand with a blank smile on her face.
No, even during the day, the stars are still up there.
The only stars I see are the ones in your void-like eyes. Getting philosophical is nice and all, but it's dangerous to stop in the middle of the street.
That's true. Oh, just now, when I was looking at the stars, I decided to have ramen for lunch today.
How are ramen and stars even related? Mayuri's mind works in mysterious ways.
She is God.
I am God.
I am God.
Thank you.
Doo-doo-doo. I know I said I'd search for the IBN 5100, but I have no idea where to start.
Monica from DDLC once again. Oh, by the by, since Dragon is your boyfriend, I'm going to need to destroy him too. Sorry, nothing personal, but I can't have any romantic rivals.
Please?
You'll have to get through me first.
No,
bitch.
ignore her, please.
You'll have to get through me
Please?
first.
I'll push her out of it, please.
No, you won't.
You can destroy me too, you know. I'm good.
You know, me and Alamis are kind of a package deal. You're gonna have to destroy both of us, actually. Because
Yeah, you're gonna have to take us both
Don't
out.
take everything I love from me.
see, she admits she loves both of us. You gotta take us both out.
Oh.
Yep.
Thank you very much. We're less than $30 away from the next drink. 20 minutes are left in the stream. I believe in you all. Thank you very much for all of your
If
donations.
everyone donates $1 a minute, we'll be fine.
Yeah, if everybody donates
Or
a
if one
dollar a
person
minute,
donates if everyone donates $1 a minute, we'll be rich.
we'll be rich.
I spent about an hour in an internet cafe searching for information, but turned up nothing.
But Hedgehog, Monica didn't say she was taking the drinks from you. Oh shit, that's fair.
Well, now you gotta make a drink called the Literature Club.
I do.
Just have it mix 4 different
Yeah.
drinks together.
You gotta make a drink called Just Monica, and it's just one type of alcohol.
Yeah.
Just Monica, and it's just like hard vodka with like 1 drop of red food coloring so it turns pink.
There you go. That'd be a terrible drink.
It'd be great.
No, it wouldn't. It tastes like cleaning alcohol.
Just Monica, it's just ethanol with a flash drive in it.
Oh god.
Yeah, you know how you put like the like
the olive on like the toothpick or whatever. Just put a flash drive in there.
Ugh.
Garnish.
Ugh.
I buy some mango juice with tapioca from a juice. What? I buy some mango juice with tapioca from a juice stand. Okay.
Yes.
From a juice stand inside Yodobashi. I lose myself in thought as I drink it. Yeah, with tapioca, it's those little bobas.
Yeah, it's the little bubas.
The bubas.
Okay.
I just didn't read the word like juice shop or whatever.
You didn't read the word stand. You just stopped.
I just stopped and went. I got juice and tapioca from a juice.
There.
It's Saturday, so it started getting crowded in front of the station. Some maids are distributing leaflets to the people coming out. I know Daru's well acquainted with retro PCs, but is there anyone else? Oh yeah, Shining Finger
Thank you.
was obsessed with the IBM 5100, wasn't she? I'm really reluctant to contact that male demon, though. But ultimately, my feelings are trivial. Ragnarok hangs in the balance. But I decide not to bother. I finish my drink and wander towards
Chudori?
Chudori?
I believe so.
The dash threw me off.
Ah, mail.
Actually, yeah, that would make sense. If there's the literature club and you're mixing 4 drinks, one of them has to be vodka because Yuri's related to the Markov show.
Yes.
It'd be beautiful. Then comes an email, almost
Although
as if
she'd
on
probably
cue.
be creme de violet, because creme de violet is purple.
That's true.
Shiny Finger. It's also Alamis. She's the character who's really perky over email, but like really like person.
Okay.
Will you get back to me already? Moeka.
Moeka. It's like she can read my mind. Yeah, that's the person that we met that was doing the research.
Yes,
while
she's
we were,
the reporter.
Yeah, the reporter
Taking
lady. Yep.
pictures and stuff.
I instinctively scan the area searching for that gloomy woman in the crowd. No sign of her tailing me. Oh, well, I guess I'll send her a reply. I don't know Shining Finger's phone number, so I'll just send her an email for the time being. We can also add Bloyd because Yuri does that thing in Act 2.
Oh!
I don't know what Bloyd is.
Oh my, I don't either. Oh, blood.
Oh, that's less exciting.
That's less exciting.
I wanted Bloyd.
I was expecting an exciting new alcohol variant.
Bloyd. Is Bloyd just like seltzer water and blood?
Yes. Yes.
Cool. In the email, I ask her to call and include my phone number.
Hey, Alex Stidham, thank you. As Q from Star Trek, I don't know what he sounds like. Does anybody know what Q from Star Trek sounds like?
I do not know Star Trek that well.
I don't either.
I don't know Star Trek either.
But read it anyway.
Oh, Monica, you still don't seem to understand. The trial never ends.
It
Thank
does
you
if
very
you
much,
if you just destroy me and Alamis.
No,
then
it
would
doesn't.
end, actually.
It does not. No, it does not. We are $25 away from the third drink.
Nice.
15 minutes. We can do it, guys.
Bloyd is what all of the Gothic.
The Gothics.
And there it is.
It finally contacted me. I don't like talking on the phone, so let's exchange emails instead. Please? Moeka.
Wait, she wants it by... Oh.
Oh my.
Oh, she wants it by email?
Oh my. Oh my.
There's a lot to cover. I'd rather not have to type it all out. I need to find out her phone number. Give me your phone number along with any information you have about the IBM 5100. Don't cross me!
Wench.
And send. I look up after finishing my email and see a huge crowd of people in front of Radicon. I guess the satellite's still a big deal. The media presence hasn't died down since the day of the crash either.
Ah yes, the Gothics, my favorite clique, says Mice Man. Mice Man and I still both have PTSD from the Gothics.
The Gothics. Well, you guys read a fanfic about
Yes.
Gothics, so would it be a Gothic?
I hate you. For those of you who want to watch us suffer through My Immortal, go look up Rodent Reading Hour.
Yeah, Mice Man and Hedgehog have a podcast.
We have a podcast.
What?
Wow. Yeah, you can find it on Spotify and I believe on iTunes, I think, but at the very least on
And
Spotify.
YouTube.
And YouTube, mostly. Most of the episodes are on there. Mice Man's in charge of it, so...
Mice Man's in charge of it. So not all the episodes are on YouTube,
No.
but Spotify.
But Spotify, all the episodes are on there as well. So do check it out. I hope you enjoy it as we suffer and die. All right. We'll be advertising that a lot next week.
And of course, the satellite is still there. Now 30 seconds pass before I get a reply.
Is that other Spotify account still up? Because I know that...
I think it might be. Or maybe they took it down. I have to double check.
Because I know that last time I checked, it was still up.
They were supposed to, but they never did.
Well, make sure it's the one that has a lot of My Immortal, because if
Yes.
it's just a couple, if it's just a couple episodes, it's not the right account. It's
Yes.
there was a mistake, so they had
Yes.
to do a different one.
Check out Run Beating Hour. It's great. 1111. Thanks for Raven for to help. Mice Man, you said that wrong. It should be thanks to Raven for to help.
The help.
The help.
Wait, hold on. I gotta type something in the chat real quick.
Thank you. There you go. Yes, you have to make it off center.
There you go.
It's very great. I voiced several characters on it.
He does. You just can't hear him because he's the background character.
Yeah. He's one of the characters.
Gerbil makes all the ambience sounds.
Yeah.
Right as I'm about to look down and read the email, I catch sight of Monica in the crowd.
No.
She's here.
No.
She's right there.
No.
She's in the game. She's right there.
Well, if it isn't my assistant, what are you doing here?
Hey, when did I become your assistant?
She looks like she'll snap at me, so to dampen her spirit, I go back to checking my email. You've got mail. What is wrong with this woman?
You don't have anything. How about you? Wake up.
I told her to tell me her phone number and she just ignored me. And she doesn't even have any information. How useless can you be?
Why are you glaring at me?
Don't worry about it. You're not the cause of my frustration.
Oh, so you're just raging. Don't glare at me.
You've glared at me before, haven't you?
That's because you keep doing pervy... no, I'm not saying anything.
Another one?
Tell me the super hacker's address. Moeka.
No.
I want to snap my phone in half and throw it on the ground.
This is my second wife, says Mice Man. Do you have 6 for all the girls in this game?
Fun fact, they are all my waifu.
I cock-blocked Rintaro. They can't have it. He can't have them.
Fun fact, I am dating all of these imaginary girls.
Yes.
No one can convince me otherwise.
I'm gonna snap my phone in half and throw it on the ground and yell, "So no head."
Yeah.
Anyway, why does she need to send me 2 short consecutive emails?
Illegal. You may only have 1 Mice Man. Leave some for the rest of us.
Sorry, Mice Man's a taken man. He shouldn't have any, actually.
Yeah, Noah would be so upset.
I was playing with Noah last night, Mice Man.
Where are you, Mice Man?
Where are you? You're out having waifus?
Monica from DDLC. Hello, Hedgehog. I am happy to be your assistant, but don't you think we have too many lab members? Maybe we should cut down on them. Ha ha ha. Leave my waifus alone, Monica.
I don't mind stepping down.
No, not you. Thank you so much. We are only $20 away from the final drink.
I have them all ranked, but they're still my wife.
Wait, actually, since the Danish word for stop that, I learned that from my Danish mom. Huh. Fascinating.
Stay away from him, Dragon. I was there when he needed me. Where were you?
I mean, she might as well just combine them into one.
Are the emails you're getting really that unpleasant?
They're more unreasonable than unpleasant. I can't quite describe it in one word.
I'll use 2 short words separated by a long space.
Oh yes, of course.
Stop sending me all these short emails. I'm begging you. Just gather your thoughts and send everything together.
Us at Alamis.
Wow, that was a call out.
Alamis, like
Listen!
typing like 1 word per text.
Also, I just want to say, she said us. Do not include me in that. I have no problem with this.
Sorry.
She
Sorry,
wanted to
fine.
gang up on you.
Sorry, me at Alamis.
my short messages keep things from being too much at once.
That's fair. They do. But mine don't alert people 50 million times.
So yeah, it makes it really
beep, beep, bitch.
Yeah, it makes it really hard to ignore your messages.
I'm kidding. I love you.
Okay.
I feel a little satisfied after sending that email and shit-talking Alamis for
yes,
5 minutes.
specifically shit-talking Alamis for 5 minutes.
I turn to Karisu again. So, Christina, what brings you here?
If you're going to call me names, could you at least be consistent? Anyway, my business here doesn't concern you.
Whatever you say, Christolomew.
Stop.
Why are you pouting?
I'm not pouting. I just don't want to get involved in your silly games again.
Nonsense. You're already a lab mem. You have a duty to work for the benefit of the lab. Well, she's only a temporary member. No, it's because she's a temporary member that we need to get as much out of her as we can.
I regret losing myself to curiosity back then.
Karisu sighs and looks up at the satellite. We're not alone. Several other people are standing there and looking up. It's Akiba's latest tourist attraction. Did you come to see the satellite?
I guess. It doesn't make sense. Normally they calculate satellites' orbit so that they burn up in the atmosphere when they fall. How can that thing be in such perfect condition?
And that's to say nothing about the huge hole it punched in the building. Are satellites that durable? Where's this satellite from anyway?
They still don't know. Rumors say it's from the former Soviet Union, but Russia denies it, so it looks like they can't remove it yet.
3 days have passed and it's still unknown. How interesting. I smell a conspiracy.
You always smell a conspiracy.
I have a nose for conspiracy.
I know you do. It's very long. I'm making fun of everybody tonight. Everybody's on my shit list. Chat, you're next.
One might even say when it comes to conspiracies, I can get a little nosy.
Bad.
So it's another organization cover-up. They knew I'd be at Radicon and tried to erase me.
Organization? What's that?
The organization is the organization. Its formal name is something else, but all those who know of its existence call it the organization, out of fear.
Oh my.
They rule the world from the shadows, transcending nations with politics, economics, religion, even science in their clutches.
That's obviously a crackpot conspiracy theory. Thank you very much. This phrase is commonly used on the internet as a way of punctuating a statement. It originates from a story posted on an @channel in which a man tries to pass his bodily fluids off as a popular soft drink. It was obviously piss. Thank you very much. God have mercy on us. Okay, it's gonna be piss. I mean, there's one other thing it could be.
Could have been a Jello shot.
Could have been a Jello shot. All right.
Could have been sweat.
Oh.
Could have been tears. Those are all bodily fluids.
Read the text.
Just saying.
Read the text.
Karisu hangs her head and blushes for some reason. What's wrong?
Nothing. Really, nothing. Okay? Say another word and I hit you.
Crazy girl.
Anyway, what's happened with the phone wave?
I thought you didn't want to get involved. And it's not the phone wave, it's the phone wave named something.
Thank you. Just answer me. Have you learned anything?
No progress. We tried repeating the experiment, but at present, we haven't been able to reproduce the discharge phenomena or send another email to the past.
I see.
Another email. Damn you, Shining Finger. I said to not send so many short emails, but she doesn't seem to get it. I can't handle this mail demon. Let's save the checking email for later.
Oh, but I want to check it.
Can we not check
No,
it
we
now?
can't check it.
Wow.
Won't even let us. You're pompous, but at least you have some manners.
Wink.
Wink.
What do you mean?
I hate people who play with their phones in the middle of a conversation. Oh, she is just me.
Ah, so that's why you grabbed my phone when we first met.
When we first met? I didn't do that.
Yeah, you did. There I was, giving my report when you grabbed my phone out of my hand. I shut my mouth before I finish. The events at Radicon. My story of what happened back then doesn't mesh with Daru's story. Didn't mesh with my Aries, and now it won't mesh with Karisu's. So in the end, was that a dream? A hallucination?
What? What do you mean giving your report?
No, it's nothing. So about the phone wave news... After the experiment, you screamed something like, a time machine? It can't be. Did something awaken a past trauma?
No, and don't go making one up either.
Back when she was 5 years old, Christina was on the plains of Arkansas when lightning...
I wasn't hit by lightning, and I was still living in Japan when I was 5. And why Arkansas? Why not Arkansas?
Because it is not
Why
Arkansas.
America? Explain!
Explain, America! Explain! What do you mean Arkansas?
I was trying to imagine tranquil scenery, and the first state to come to mind was Arkansas. Second was Oregon.
Not Utah? I mean, relatively speaking, isn't Utah more suitable?
Then answer me, Christina. Why did you freak out back then?
No reason. I simply didn't want to believe. Fringe science should stay in the realm of fiction.
Fringe science? Don't be ridiculous. You saw it with your own eyes. You saw the email leap to the past. You saw the banana travel instantly through space.
Arkansas and Kansas's names are adopted from different Native American languages. That is a fun fact. Thank you, Gerbil.
Well, someone finally explained. Why is this not Arkansas?
Wow. I saw, but we must be missing something. Or maybe we're just seeing what we want to see. Remember what I said at ATF? Time machines are just a pipe dream given modern technology. And yet a bunch of amateurs like you just stick a phone and a microwave together and expect time travel to occur? Ridiculous.
But it did occur. Will you deny what you saw with your own eyes? Are you saying that theories trump reality? Then I hope you enjoy sophistry and word games, because that's all you'll ever have.
What do you mean, word games?
Quantum theory, for example. If you ask me, theories like that are nothing but word games.
Wait, are you rejecting modern physics? Who do you think you are?
Trust what you see. The only things that matter are things that happen. Things that don't happen, things that aren't observed, are just hypotheses. I never know how to say that word.
When hypotheses pile up and theories are verified, they become reality. That's how modern physics comes to understand the truth of the universe.
But sometimes your hypotheses are mistaken. Even Einstein was wrong about some things.
So you're going to do nothing just because you could be wrong? Then enjoy your dirty little lab and your silly gadgets, because that's all you'll ever have. You'll never reach the truth that way. Failure teaches success.
I see. Nice rebuttal.
You're never getting off your high horse, are you?
Nay. By the way, Christina, I have always felt that physicists are hypocrites.
What?
There are phenomena that everyone knows occur in reality, but which physicists refuse to research. What do you think about that?
I reject your reality and substitute my own, some anime guy. I don't know what to say unless you can give me some examples.
Ghosts, for instance.
The occult? Really?
You refuse to research it just because it's the occult? That contradicts what you just said. You'll never reach the truth that way. People have seen ghosts. There's even photographic evidence. So where are the theories? Why do physicists refuse to speak?
It's a difficult field of study.
Different field.
Different field of study.
You can't call physics the study of natural phenomena then decide some things don't count.
True, but...
And that's why we must investigate the phenomena of sending emails to the past. You shall assist me.
No.
Please.
I'm begging you.
Karisu gives me a clear-cut answer, along with her usual glare.
No.
So the genius girl really does hate me.
I won't have a hand in your fringe science. I won't make the same mistake my father did.
Ooh, lore.
Lore?
Your father?
You make a fine argument, but it won't work in the scientific community. The day you decide to research time travel is the day you're out of a job.
How can you be so certain?
Because that's what happened to my father.
Karisu grimaces.
My father, a physicist, loved time machines. He was so fascinated by Wells' The Time Machine that he seriously studied time travel. But because of his obsession, he was practically exiled from the scientific community. I will never get involved with time travel research.
This time, her sheer force of will gives me pause. I think she's really pissed.
Yeah, no shit!
I may have stepped on a landmine here. What do I do? If I get her any angrier, she might seriously hit me. Let's calm her down a little. Yeah, let's do that. But what should I say?
He's gonna say something.
Calm the fuck down!
I'm sorry, I got emotional.
She apologizes first. Christina's calm character saves me. Don't worry about it. I just wanted to test your character, so I made you angry on purpose.
Huh? Anyway, the phone wave isn't a time machine. Email is a man-made system, so this phenomenon should be explainable in the scope of that system.
I understand. I had no idea you hate time machines that much. It's almost like an allergy. I apologize for forcing you to become a lab mem. You don't have to come again.
I wasn't planning on it.
But know this, Christina.
Don't call me Christina.
Lab mem number 4 will be a retired number. That number is yours forever. And now I walk away after saying something really ominously creepy.
Yeah!
I finished my speech and turned back to Karisu. I won't look back. Fuck, I looked back. I walk away slowly, with my eyes closed.
Why?
Because he's an idiot.
It's kind of hard to walk like this. I hope I don't bump into anyone. Wait, am I even walking straight?
You look ridiculous!
My shoulder suddenly pulled from behind. I braced myself so I don't fall backwards.
What? Oh.
What are you doing? You've ruined my perfectly staged exit scene, and you call yourself my assistant.
No, I don't call myself your assistant. And besides, I still have something to ask you.
Damn it, her stubbornness has already returned.
I asked you about this before, but you said I got stabbed, right? I demand an explanation.
Ah, yes, the other real-life phenomena that is yet to be explained. That was just something I hallucinated. Let's just leave it at that for now.
Why would you dream about me?
You're hot. I don't know. And it wasn't a dream, it was a hallucination.
You said something about Dr. Nakabachi, didn't you?
Dr. Nakabachi held a time machine presentation at Radicon that day.
That presentation was cancelled because of the satellite crash.
So it seems, but in my hallucination, the presentation proceeded as planned. Mayuri and I went to see it, and you came over to flirt with me.
Uh-huh. I didn't flirt. I don't flirt, especially not with idiots like you.
Like I said, it wasn't real, okay? Now, maybe this world isn't what's real.
Is what
isn't real. What? That would explain the riddle of the phone wave names I just changed. If this world is some kind of simulation, then we can disregard the laws of physics.
Escapism? That's unexpectedly chicken of you.
It's a hypothesis. Your favorite thing.
So who stabbed me? Don't tell me it was you.
I recall the sight of Karisu collapsing in a puddle of blood. It sends shivers down my spine. Was that really just a hallucination? It was too real.
You're hot. Some not anime dude.
Some animated dude, technically. I can clearly remember the smell of blood. You were already dead when I got there. I didn't see who did it.
I don't get it. Why do I have to die in your mind? You have something against me?
Of course not. At that point in time, we had only spoken once. We were just strangers. Well, that one time we talked was during the events I had imagined, so strictly speaking, at that point in time, all I knew about her was what I'd read in magazines. Anyway, we didn't know each other. That's why I ran away instead of calling for an ambulance.
My hero.
What, do you want me to go back in time and give you a CPR or something? I need to use the phone wave name subject to change for that.
I've heard enough. No more hallucinating about me, okay? Dying isn't fun, even if it's in someone else's head.
I can't make any guarantees. That would require perfect 24-hour surveillance inside my brain.
You have a comeback for everything, don't you?
Doesn't say anything.
Yeah.
Karisu shakes her head in exasperation, then turns and walks off towards the station. Looks like she wants to end the conversation. In revenge for last time, I grab Karisu's shoulder from behind.
What now?
I'm not done talking.
You trying to pick a fight?
It's revenge for ruining my farewell scene, Christina. You shall regret your thoughtless actions.
Okay, fine. What is it?
About the IBM 5100.
I don't know what you're talking about.
If you don't know, then forget about it. Farewell, we will not meet again. I turn my back to Karisu. This time I'll make a perfect...
Hey, don't tell me to forget about it!
She grabs my arm. Damn it, this is the second time!
What is the IBM 5 whatever?
The IBM 5100. It's a retro PC from 1975. I'm looking for one.
Yeah, what are you going to do with it?
Looks like she's interested. She was the same way when she came to the lab. I guess this girl is just brimming with curiosity. Interested? Teresa quickly averts her eyes, but she doesn't let go of my arm. You're interested, aren't you?
Just a little.
Then I shall answer. The IBM 5100 is the key to unlocking CERN's most closely guarded secrets.
CERN? You mean the CERN?
Indeed. Through the tireless efforts of my faithful lab members, we have uncovered evidence that CERN is researching time travel. Come, be astonished!
Great. I shouldn't have asked. He's gonna use it to donate $20 to Hedgehog so she can make a third drink! Quick, we're going over time! $20, we can do it! I believe! Before the end of this scene! Great. I shouldn't have asked.
Carissa gives me a cold glare and then lets go and starts walking away. This time she's gone for good. Damn you. Just you watch. I will expose certain secrets if it's the last thing I do.
Okay, and that's the end of the scene. Hey! Oh, it did work.
Wait, the audio worked,
The audio
but not
worked.
the visual.
I don't know.
Okay, by the way, yeah, that drunken giggling was the audio, not
I think it
Hedge right
popped
now,
up
actually.
briefly. I think it popped up very briefly. I saw something pop up.
Did you? I didn't see it.
I don't know. You guys have to tell me. Truck-kun, will one of you walk into the street already so I can send you to a fantasy world based on classic JRPG tropes already? No. All right, last drink.
Hold on, I'm gonna quickly just rewind the scream
scream.
back a second and see if
Hello, Mr. Sir. Okay, the third drink. Unfortunately, this one does not have a picture with it, so I do apologize. So this one is the Burn Cider. Young, worldly, and tech-savvy, the new residents of Gotham City's exploding Burnside neighborhood are ultra-hip. The best local bars and restaurants have taken note of this influx and created a number of drinks for a cohort who wants to hang out with friends, but still get back to work later. The most famous of these smart concoctions is called, appropriately enough, the Burn Cider. Low in alcohol, but high in glam and flavor. It's a signature cocktail for a neighborhood that includes newsworthy movers and shakers like Barbara Gordon. So that's the Burn Cider. And we'll be making those three drinks. We'll be making the Dark Knight Cap, the Martini Shaken Not Haster, and the Burn Cider. I'll let this go probably one more week at least, maybe two, depending. And we'll see how many drinks we get. I might have to make multiple videos. We will see. Thank you guys all so much for your incredible donations. Thank you. I'm so excited to make these drinks for y'all. It's going to be a fun video. I'm excited. I'm going to get a little bartending vest. I'm going to show you all the appropriate ways to pour drinks. It's going to be great. Thank you guys all so much. I think we are going to end the stream here tonight because it is after 8 o'clock. Say goodbye, Alamis.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you so much, everybody. Say goodbye, Dragon.
Goodbye, Dragon.
Okay, cool. Thank you, everybody. We love you. We will see you all very soon, and I will be making that video very soon as well. Goodbye, Ventus Agri. I'm not helping you. Bye-bye.